Hey, Paul from Strings.ie here. We're going to take a look at the PlanetWave CT-12 mini headstock tuner. Some customers have mentioned they like the idea of an attached tuner, but they don't really want a clunky bit of plastic hanging off the end of their instrument, so those innovative folks at PlanetWaves have come up with a solution. The CT-12 mini headstock tuner is compact and small, but unlike most clip-on tuners, this one fits to the inside of your instrument's head. Apart from a tiny clip, it's not really possible for anyone facing your instrument to see it. So let's have a look in more detail. The tuner takes a standard CR2032 coin battery, which is no hassle to fit and replace. You have an interesting clip design here, so the first thing you need to decide is where you're going to position the tuner. I tried placing it at the top of the headstock, but found it difficult to see the display, so I moved it down here near the nut, which is the recommended position. I did have concerns about finger clearance, but it's fine for me and this particular instrument. To fit the tuner, just place your headstock between the tuner and its clip and press firmly to lock it in place. I was a little concerned the clip was a bit flimsy at first, but it seems to be secure enough. You can then rotate the tuner to face you. There are only two buttons to contend with on this tuner, an on-off switch and a frequency button, which you can use to select frequencies between 430 and 450 Hz. Tuning is fairly straightforward. The tuner will auto-detect the note you play and display it. If it's out of tune, the display is red. When it's in tune, the display changes to green. You have indication bars to either side of the note to tell you if it's sharp or flat. Once you have one bar to each side, you're in tune. Tuner response is pretty good, and although the display is small, it is clear and bright. The tuner has an auto-off facility when not in use to preserve battery life. While there are better tuners on the market, there's not much choice for small, discrete tuners, so this one's definitely worth a look. Maybe PlanetWaves can make a few improvements in the future. The buttons do feel a bit cheap, though options must be limited when you want to keep things small. And maybe the clip could have been made of clear plastic to make its presence less obvious. If you store your instrument on a hanger, the tuner does get in the way, so you might want to consider the tuner position. But these are all minor niggles. Overall, this tuner is a step in the right direction, and we've got them at Strings.ie if you want one.